What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all know what it is and y'all know what's going on. It's your man and Kenny, and we are live on the Connectz radio show. Now, if you follow me with any regularity, then you know what it is we do here. We bring y'all the hottest, the freshest, the dopest, the flyest, unsigned and independent hip hop and R&B from across not just the country, but the world. We break artists right here on this show, and we are going to do it again here today, man. We've got a lady here all the way from California with a beautiful voice, and she's going to let y'all hear just a little something here today. She goes by Jahdyn Faith. What's going on?
What's up? How are you?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm great. It's good to be here.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. So talk to us, man. You're making the rounds, doing the media, talking to the DJs. You are Miss Jahdyn Faith. How did you get your start in music?
Oh my goodness. I started singing as soon as I could talk. I was on the stage for the first time at 4 years old, and I haven't stopped since. I got the bug. I was like, oh, this is what we're doing. And I grew up singing in church. I've been singing in church all my life, and I've loved it. And started writing songs when I was 13. Got into the studio the first time at 16, and I just haven't stopped.
Nice. That's what's up. I see you got a little setup there. Do you do most of your recording yourself, or do you spend a lot of time in the studio?
I have a little setup here. I like recording myself. I like writing by myself.
Sure.
But I do go to the studio a lot. I collab with producers and other writers, and for sure, it's definitely a collaborative process. Can't do it all on my own.
No, no doubt, no doubt. So talk to me about that process. You go to the studio. What are kind of the essentials and kind of get you in that headspace ready to create?
Yeah. Okay. So, like a typical studio day, it's funny. I don't love to like sing on a full stomach. So, I'm not like eating crazy or anything. Like, there's not a ton of snacks in the studio for me. Lots of water. I gotta have like the lighting right. We gotta have like I have a little neon sign behind me right there, but we gotta have the lighting right. We gotta set the mood, set the tone. I like to listen to music that's already out that I love. Like,
Mm,
like just start feeling it. Like I listen to oldies like Michael Jackson,
right,
Janet, like Brandy, all the good stuff,
right.
and just start getting in the vibe. But like typically, I kind of go in with an idea of like where I want to go or what I want to talk about. And the producer that I work with on this project, Kevin Randolph, he's amazing. He's like my musical soulmate. Like he just
Right.
gets me and like knows exactly where we're gonna take it and where we're gonna go. So it's been fun. It's been good.
No, that's awesome. That's awesome. So you've been creating and you've been performing. You said since you were a kid. Where's your favorite place that you've ever rocked the stage?
Oh my goodness. You know what? I was so blessed to go to India and
Wow.
perform at it was a film award show, but it's like equivalent to what their Oscars would be.
Whoa.
That was the craziest thing I've ever experienced. It was incredible.
No, that okay. Backstory. Now you really got to. How did you get there? Because that's literally around the world. How did this
Yeah.
happen?
So I actually wrote the title track to a film, and the film was being honored in India. It was set in India. And it's out there. It's not out in the US yet, and I can't
Yeah.
really talk about it as
Uh,
much as I would love to.
sure.
But that experience was just so incredible, and it writing that song took me there,
Yeah.
and that was just like that was when I was like, "Okay, this is not just for
Yeah.
here and local. This is worldwide. This is everywhere."
Yeah, and that kind of opens your eyes and your perspective a little bit. So having that experience and in your back pocket, talk to me about how it changed how you kind of view your art and your creativity.
Yeah, it definitely did shift the focus a little bit, like I've always felt like with writing and singing, like it's very important what I say.
Yeah.
I believe like there's power in your words. And so especially as a songwriter, you're having other people sing along to your songs. Like it is a little bit of a responsibility. So I've always had that kind of mindset, but realizing that music really does transcend like space, time, language, like all of those things. Like people will sing along to a song and have no idea what it means. They might
Right.
not even speak the language, but if they can get the melody, they're
Yeah.
rocking with it. And so it's like it definitely does shift the responsibility a little bit even more. It's like, oh, you have to realize like there are people that are impacted by what you say and what you put out there. And so it's not just about you. And sometimes, like, I think as an artist, it can be like we can get a little selfish and be like,
Yeah.
ah, well, my story, I gotta like do the thing. But yeah, so it definitely shifted the focus a bit for that.
No, that's dope. And then having that reach, I mean, having that, that international pull. How so you wrote the title? How did you even get linked up to write the title track to a movie that's not even U.S. stateside?
Yeah, so I started acting before I was singing.
Okay,
So I've been singing all my life, but I was acting more so than like I'm in the studio and like
right,
putting out records and stuff like that. But music was always my first love.
sure,
And so now I'm at the point where like I want to blend the two together and figure out how I can take pieces of both. And this was the producer and the writer of the film actually was a friend of mine and asked me and was like, "Hey, can you write the title track?" And I just felt so honored. Like that's such an amazing thing, and like it brought everything full circle for me because I started acting
yeah.
and the music getting to do both was just incredible.
So, what is your biggest acting accolade? I have to ask.
I've done a few short films. I've done commercials all growing up. I was on Fresh Off the Boat for a
Oh,
minute.
nice.
Yeah, I've done a few things.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome. And so you're taking that and kind of bringing that quality to your performances. Talk to me about your live performance. If we come see Jaden Faith live, what's that like?
Jahdyn Faith Live is very different. It's different than like honestly, I'm a little more shy. I'm a little more reserved, like laid back in like my personal life. But once I hit the stage, it's like, oh, I get to sing my song. I'm
Yeah.
here. I'm ready. I'm stepping out. Like live production is so fun for me. And like the vocal production and the lights and the visuals, like it's a show. It's the Jahdyn Faith experience for sure.
Oh no, that sounds like a good time. So talk to me about rocking stages. It's fourth quarter now. Obviously, the weather's about to switch up here in the U.S. First quarter's coming real quick. So what's the tour dates looking like? Where can we catch a live show?
You know what? Tour dates are coming very soon.
Okay.
I'm getting ready to drop an EP in the new
Nice.
year. So the tour dates will follow and you will be the first to know.
Awesome. Awesome. We love it. We love it. Again, our job here is to help break records and introduce artists to new markets. So that's what we're going to do next. You brought a new single. It's absolutely brand new. We're going to do a world premiere. I mean, we're going to crack the seal on that thing. Talk to me about first, tell me about the single, how it came about, and what we're going to experience here on the Connects Radio Show.
All right. So Don't Hate is my new single that comes out tomorrow, November 22nd, 2024, available on all streaming platforms. The record, I mean, the record was so fun to create. I jokingly say, like, this is not a breakup record. I have a few of those. This one was more so like growing up in LA. It's a very materialistic city. um, and everyone kind of like they'll root your value in your success and the car you drive and the diamonds you have and the designer you're wearing. And so growing up in that, you do look at that and you're like, "Oh, like if I achieve this and I achieve that, then I've made it." And so I grew out of that very quickly. I noticed a lot of those same people that had all of those things that I was like, "Oh, I want that," and I was striving for were empty on the inside.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, as fun as it is, this song encapsulates both sides. I'm like,
Okay.
as fun as it is to like floss and do the designer and the diamonds and the cars and the fast life and like the Hollywood movie scene is so fun.
Yeah.
I also don't need any of that to shine. Like I
Mm,
am who I was created to be. My creator's rocking with me. I'm good on this end. Like there's a lyric that says, "I let the lights flash slowly. I got the glow. I don't need paparazzi." Like,
mm,
like I got it with or without y'all, and we can
yeah.
do it. And so, it's like a lot of people don't want to see you obtain all of those things. They don't want to see you in love. They don't want to see you on the come up. And I talk about that, but that's what it is. Like, it's happening. So I talk about both sides, but this is like, it's fun. It's a confidence song. It's like we're flossing, but we got it on the inside too.
Let's do it. We're gonna bring that live. This is the first time world premiere. It'll be live tomorrow. All your favorite streaming platforms. Make sure you check it out. And remember where you heard it first. This is the Connectz Radio Show.
All this on me came from the show. I'm the first one to cop. I let the lights flash slowly. I got the glow, I don't need paparazzi. Balmain, Dolce, everything is that runway. Doing form for the fall, doing spring in Milan. PJ, one way, all my diamonds need 2 chains. Cause I done came too far, we gotta shine in the dark, I ain't changed yet, I'm just getting better with time. We in the fast lane and you ain't there. I got bigger things on my mind, so let them all hate. Cause they don't really wanna see you ball hard. They don't wanna see you in a drop top. They don't wanna see you really in love. They don't wanna see you on the come up. Yeah. Yeah. I can't be sorry. We're gonna drown in a world of apology. No worries, don't buy Ferraris or no Bugatti. This ain't no money thing. Balmain, Dolce, everything is our runway. Doing form for the fall, doing spring in Milan. PJ, one way, all my diamonds need 2 chains. Cause I done came too far, we gotta shine in the dark, I ain't changed yet, I'm just getting better with time. We in the fast lane and you ain't there. I got bigger things on my mind, so let them all hate. Cause they don't really wanna see you ball hard. They don't wanna see you in a drop top. They don't wanna see you really in love. They don't wanna see you on the come up. Yeah. Yeah. Cause they don't really wanna see you ball hard. They don't wanna see you in a drop top. They don't wanna see you really in love. They don't wanna see you on the come up. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
It's a world premiere, y'all. That's a world premiere right here, Miss Jahdyn Faith. That is Don't Hate, and it's a banger. That's one of them ones right there. The beat's on point. The lyrics definitely hit home in a lot of different ways, in a lot of different fashions, and can mean so many things to so many different people. And it's obvious that you are cognizant of what you are putting out into the world. So kudos to you. Shouts out to your team for putting that thing together, and I hope it goes for you. You know what I mean?
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
No, absolutely. World premiere or debuts tomorrow into the world. Make sure y'all check it out everywhere they stream, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So when's the video drop?
The video drops tomorrow as well.
Nice. Even
Yeah.
like you said, we got the promo on pack. So are you I mean, obviously with the connects and the moves are you a completely independent artist or what is your label situation like?
I am independent. I'm distributed through Rockstar and Warner Music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. That's what's up. Talk to me about having kind of that backing behind records like this.
You know, it's a blessing. Like it takes a village. It really does. As an independent artist, like it's easy to be like, oh, I got to do it all on my own. Like I got to do the production and the recording and the writing and the videos and everything on my own. But like, and that will get you far. And I believe in that process. I did it for a long, long time. Like it works. But it's also like it's very important to have a team behind you and to have people in your corner that are rooting for you and want to push you and see you do well and that are on the same page as you for your vision. And so having that is just, I mean, it's been a blessing.
Absolutely. No, that's dope. And being able to be in those positions are definitely advantageous for artists. So talk to me if you're an artist and they want to do what you do, what's the best advice you would give them?
Oh, okay. So for me, like I truly believe in purpose and like trusting in God and like knowing that no matter where you are in life, like you're where you're meant to be. And if you trust the process, you're gonna get there. So I think one of the best things that I could ever tell you is do it your way and stick to your vision and what you see for yourself. And don't let anybody try to sway that. Don't let anybody try to make you something that you're not. Like, just trust in who you are and what you see for yourself and make the art that you want to. And people will accept it, people will love it.
No, that's dope. Not all the time, but no, that's dope.
Not all the time, but you will find your people that will love it.
Absolutely,
You'll
man. We
find
live on a we live on a planet with 6 billion, 7 billion, 8 billion plus people.
right.
Somebody's gonna love the art. I like
Somebody's
to
gonna
tell
like
people.
it.
No, for sure. So the journey begins, man. You're gonna be going hard in the first quarter. What are the plans? I mean, video drops tomorrow, single drops tomorrow. You told me tour dates are upcoming. What do
Yeah.
you have, promotion, marketing wise that you're gonna, the people are gonna be seeing you where and how?
Yeah, so this is the second single.
Okay.
And so we worked the first single, which was amazing and so fun. It actually debuted number 12 on the US iTunes top 40 charts, which
Let's
was
go.
incredible. So I'm still riding that high a little bit, and we're going straight into the next one tomorrow. And then the EP is coming out, and so I'm very, very, very excited for that. It's my first EP, my debut EP.
Title?
Um, and it's a work that I really love and I'm really proud of. And I'm so grateful to everyone who I worked with on that.
Yes.
And, we have some merch coming, we have tour dates coming, more videos, more visualizers. So this will not be the last time you see me.
No, for sure. For sure. So the EP, you said this the second single or both singles on the EP?
Yes, both singles
Perfect.
are on the EP.
And what was the first single?
The first single was called True Story.
Okay. Did we
Yeah.
miss it? I think we missed it on the Connects radio show, but that's okay. We'll do our homework. Everybody tap in. Make sure y'all check out Jahdyn Faith's True Story. Where can we find that? And how do we keep connected with you?
Available on all streaming platforms wherever you listen. And you can find me at Jahdyn Faith, JahdynFaith, on all social media, all streaming platforms. I am there, ready to connect. And I hope you listen and love.
Absolutely. If there's one thing you want to leave with the people, what would you want that to be?
Stream Don't Hate tomorrow. Listen to the record.
For
It's
sure.
so fun. It's fun, and you will listen to it before you go on a date. Listen to it when you want to feel a little confident, when you just are like getting ready. It's lost a little bit.
All right. Y'all know what it is, man. Make sure you get your floss on with Miss Jahdyn Faith. Check out Don't Hate. Stream it everywhere tomorrow. Look out for the EP. What's the title of the EP?
Oh, I can't tell you that yet.
Ah, I tried it. We was this close to getting
You're
one more
so close.
exclusive. So close. All right, you guys know what to do, man. Make sure you tap in. Follow Miss Jahdyn Faith on all your favorite social media platforms. ma'am, you are connected, you are respected, and we will be tapped in to find out what you have coming next.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you. Have a great night.
You too.
Guys, this is what we do. We bring y'all the new artists. We bring y'all the new music. We bring y'all that new fire right here on the Connectz Radio Show. Remember, you can find this in every other episode wherever you find your favorite podcast: Apple Podcasts, Podbean, StreamYard, iHeartRadio. Y'all know what's going on with the kid, man. At The Real and Kenny on all your favorite socials. Every episode, every interview, every record we bring you is brought to you by bettersblock.com, getyourbuzzup.com, straightofficial.com, midwestmixtapes.com, reasonforrap.com. The Fleet DJs are the homies. Shouts out DJ Spins for giving us this exclusive. The Nerve DJs are the big homies. And of course, the Midwest Connectz. Y'all know what's going on, man. Tap in next week. We'll have some more of these fire interviews and some more of this dope music.